although the FA weren't commenting during the day, it was always suggested to us that, Fabio Capello does routinely go into Wembley. He's come here, he's watched a couple of matches. He would normally go in to see David Bernstein. So I think on the soundings that I've taken, that there was a feeling that there was no need for this to be an insurmountable problem, that Fabio Capello could continue in the job. That was certainly the feeling that we were getting from the FA earlier in the day. As Nick Powell suggested a couple of minutes ago, after Fabio Capello had left the building this afternoon at around about 5 o'clock, and he spent since 11 o'clock in that building, remember, the suspicion started to rise that something might have happened. I spoke to somebody in Italy in the last hour who basically commented everything, even when I said to him, and this is a guy close to Fabio Capello, when I said to him, so he's still the England manager then, he said no comment. No comment. So that was pointed, and that rose suspicions. In trying to get in touch with the FA over the last couple of hours, it's been absolutely impossible. So all the time, the suspicion was rising. But clearly they've gone into that meeting. There's been an impasse. Fabio Capello clearly believes that the FA's action last Friday undermined him as being in charge of the England team, to a point where presumably he thinks that he can take the England team no further. Because he's been undermined in his own dressing room. I have to say it is a surprise on all the soundings we were getting during the day, but clearly Fabio Capello is his own man. He's made his own decision, and he doesn't believe now with the situation that's occurred with John Terry, and imagine how John Terry might be feeling now, of course. Going into that European Championships, he doesn't feel like he can rule the dressing room in the way that a football manager clearly should.